Hi everyone, this is Rinky, and today I will be sharing a few basic tips with you guys that will help you look put together and chic and polished. So you could be wearing sweats, you could be wearing something a little bit more casual, a little bit more sophisticated. It does not matter. Once you pay attention to these little details, you will always look polished. And this video is not just for the ladies, but also for all the men out there who might be watching this video. So if you're a guy and watching this video, definitely pay close attention because these tips will apply to you guys as well. My first tip is to wear clothes that fit you well and that accentuates your body, your features. I know it sounds redundant, like who wears clothes that doesn't fit them well in the first place? It's all about paying attention to your body proportions and just to make sure that you're not wearing clothes that are ill-fitting. If you're going for something fitted, wear clothes that fit you well and it's not too tight where parts of you are bulging out. Or if you're going for an oversized look, make sure that you're balancing out with something skinny. For instance, if you're wearing baggy shirt on top, wear something skinny on the bottom and vice versa. So it's all about hitting the right proportions and also knowing your body type. I'll give a very basic example. If you're wearing just a jeans and a t-shirt, instead of leaving your t-shirt outside your jeans, that just makes your body proportion look off, where you appear to have a longer torso. The best thing to do is just tuck in that shirt into your jeans, and if they're high-waisted jeans, even better. Now your legs are elongated and it also accentuates your figure. So it's all about body proportions in this case. You could be in sweats, you could be in a blazer and a skirt. The key is to feel comfortable and confident in what you wear. That's the whole point of just making sure that you wear clothes that fit you well. My second tip is something that everybody should be doing, but
somehow they just don't.
Is to iron your clothes. Wrinkled clothes can really make you look untidy and sloppy. It just does not make a good impression whatsoever. So just take the time to iron your clothes, smooth out those wrinkles. And for those of you who hate ironing, such as myself, steam your clothes. Steaming is so much more easier and faster when it comes to smoothing out wrinkles from your clothes. You can actually just get a portable steamer off of Amazon. They work great. So yes, smooth out those wrinkles from your clothes and you will already look so much more polished. Now my next tip is just to have good hair and good nails. When I say good hair, I don't necessarily mean like salon style blowout every single day. No, as long as your hair is neat and tidy and in place and it's manageable, you're pretty much good to go. Just to avoid having your hair all over the place or being a greasy mess, it's all about just keeping it tidy, and that's pretty much it. So if you're having a bad hair day, for instance, just go for a sleek bun or a ponytail or something and just keep them in place, and it can really make a huge difference how you look overall. Same goes for nails. Now a lot of people think that nails are something that go unnoticed, but they actually don't. People notice them for sure. So as a woman, you can either have your nails done, or if you don't have the time, just keep them bare. But don't have like nail polish chipping off, don't bite into your nails, don't have them uneven. It does not look polished and it looks very tacky. Same goes for guys as well, just maintain good nail hygiene, keep them clean, don't bite into them, keep them in shape, and it will already look like you've made some effort to look good, even though it's just nails, it's just practicing basic hygiene. And I'll say this again, the little details do matter. So yes, just to keep in mind, just maintain your hair and nails on a daily basis every time you go out, and you will always look put together and polished. Now my next tip is to wear at least one piece of jewelry to look a little bit more put together and polished. It's just those little accents added to your outfit that makes you look really put together and looks like you made an effort even though you didn't. For example, every time I go out, no matter where I'm going, I always have my watch on my wrist. I'll either add in earrings or I'll add a necklace or something, depending on what my outfit is, just to amp up my outfit just a little bit more. And it will instantly make you look much more polished. I will suggest to not overdo it. However, if you're wearing big earrings, avoid wearing a necklace and vice versa. Now my next tip is for all the ladies out there, and it's just to have clean, prominent makeup. That being said, it doesn't matter what kind of makeup you choose to do. Some of us like to stick to basic makeup, some of us love to go all glam, and that's totally fine as long as you just make sure that it looks good and in place all day long. For example, I have combination skin, so part of my skin tends to go oily throughout the day, so I have to make sure that I do touch-ups throughout the day. You want to avoid things like smudges or like having your lipstick outline on the outer parts of your lips because you just had lunch or something, because those little details really matter when you're trying to look put together. And for all those girls who are beginners when it comes to makeup, just make sure that you're wearing the right shade of foundation. You're not overdoing it with colors on your face. For instance, having blue eyeshadow pink cheeks and red lips. There's no sophistication to that whatsoever, so you really need to learn how to balance out the colors on your face. Now, my next tip is for all the girls out there who love to wear their hair ties on their wrist. This little detail on your wrist can make you look sloppy. It makes you look unprepared for the day. If you're trying to look more sophisticated and more polished, then leave this out of your wrist and just, you know, leave them in your bag, okay? I know some of you might say it's so much easier to have it on your wrist than looking it for in your purse. I'm sorry, it's not hard work to look for a hair tie in your bag. Imagine you're all dressed up and you're going out and you have a hair tie on your wrist. It honestly does not add value to your overall outfit. It kind of just brings it down and just makes it look sloppy overall. It's not a bracelet. It's not meant to go on your wrist in the first place. So just leave it out. Now, my last tip is to smell good. I know it has nothing to do with the way you look, and the way you smell can really leave a lasting impression on others. If you smell great, the rest of us will notice. If you don't smell so great, we will notice. And honestly, it's not about buying and wearing a bunch of perfume. No, it's honestly just a matter of hygiene, taking regular showers, making sure you're wearing clean clothes, making sure you're wearing deodorant, for God's sake. If you're someone who's allergic to perfumes or does not like to wear perfumes, that's totally fine. But as long as you're just hygienic and you shower regularly, then you should be fine. It's better not to smell like anything than to smell bad. I feel like you could be wearing like $1 million dress, all glammed up, makeup on point, hair on point. But if you smell bad, the first thing I'm gonna remember about you is that you smell bad. It should not be a matter of effort in this case. It should be something that everybody does. But if you don't, then maybe you might want to make the extra effort just to make sure that you're always smelling good. Well, that really matters when you're trying to look put together and polished. You gotta feel that way too. I do have a lot more that I could share, and if you'd like that, let me know in the comments below and I'll definitely make a part 2. If you enjoyed this video, do give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I will be back with a new video soon. Until then, stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll see you then. Bye.